Beautiful day, y'all. Welcome to today's warning. We're talking about 15 warnings the scriptures give us about relationships, and we're covering number 10 today, keeping a record of wrongs. True love is described by what it refrains from doing. Specifically, it does not keep a ledger of past mistakes to be used as leverage in future arguments. If this sounds familiar to you, please pay attention. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5, it states, "Love is patient, love is kind, it is not jealous, love does not brag, it is not arrogant, it does not act disgracefully, it does not seek its own benefit, it is not provoked, does not keep an account of wrongs suffered, or keep no record of wrongs." So, this warns against historical fighting, where a person brings up a mistake from years ago to win a current conflict. The Bible suggests that for a relationship to move forward, old sins must be forgiven and buried, rather than stored for future use. Love is not driven by ego, it's not driven by scorekeeping or emotional reactivity. It is guided by respect and humility and intentional grace. Healthy love does not try to win, it attempts to understand. This verse challenges several common patterns that quietly damages relationships. It is not self-seeking, remember that. Love is not about getting your needs met at all costs. Love instead can ask, can I care about your experience too, even when I'm hurt? It is not easily angered. This does not mean never feeling anger. It means not being ruled by it. That's the powerful piece. There's space between feeling something and acting on it. It keeps no record of wrongs. Remember that. Love does not build a case. It does not stockpile past mistakes to use as ammunition later. And when conflict becomes a scoreboard, intimacy starts to disappear. And that's not what you want in a healthy relationship. Love doesn't dishonor others. Even in disagreement, love protects dignity. It avoids contempt, sarcasm, and tearing the other person down. We are blessed to have each other to build each other up, not tear each other down. And when we think about relationships, this verse is eventually saying, don't weaponize your partner's past. Don't make everything about your perspective. Don't react in ways that damage the bond, and don't trade respect for being right. In moments of insecurity, it's easy to seek reassurance in ways that pressure your partner. It's easy to become reactive when needs are not met immediately. It's easy to revisit past hurts to justify current feelings. But I want you to remember this verse, because this verse gently redirects that. Love is not about proving your pain. It's about protecting the connection. So when both people live this out, conflict becomes safer, communication becomes softer, and trust grows instead of erodes. And that is so essential, because the relationship is no longer built on who's right or who's wrong, but on how we treat each other even when things are hard. So questions I want you to reflect on. Am I trying to be right now, or am I trying to love well? And am I responding to my partner, or am I reacting from my hurt? Take those things into consideration. I hope you find this helpful, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.